In this video, I'm going to show you how to construct the incenter of a triangle using a compass and a straight edge. The first step that you need to do to construct the incenter is to construct the angle bisectors of the triangle. You actually only need to do 2 of the angle bisectors because where they meet is the point of concurrency called the incenter. I am actually going to construct all 3 so you can see all 3 of them. Your first step is to draw an arc. Put your compass center on one of the vertices, draw an arc so that that arc crosses both of the sides of the angle for the vertex that you chose. I'm going to take a different color. And now I'm going to go to the cross points and I'm going to take my compass, put my center on one of those cross points. Typically, to keep the triangle from becoming too busy, I pick a point outside the triangle and make a hash mark a little bit more than halfway through the side length. Remembering where my pencil or pen is, I put it at this little arrow here. I'm going to scroll my compass center so it's on the other cross point, and now I'm going to draw another hash mark. What should happen is the 2 hash marks should connect, and to construct my angle bisector through that vertex, I'm going to now connect from that cross point between the 2 hash marks and the vertex, and that is my first angle bisector. I'm going to do those 3 steps again for the second vertex of the triangle. So again, I'm going to take my compass, put the center on the vertex. I'm going to pick a hole and draw an arc, making sure it crosses the triangle on both sides of the angle. I'm going to now mark my 2 cross points. I'm going to take my compass center, place it on one of the 2 cross points. Again, I like to pick a hole measured farther outside the triangle to keep the triangle from being too busy. Whatever hole I choose, I want to make sure I can remember it. And I'm going to make a hash mark. And then keeping my pen or pencil in the same hole, I'm going to slide my compass over to the other cross point and create that same hash mark. What should happen is the 2 hash marks should cross each other. To create or draw my next angle bisector, I'm going to connect from the vertex to the cross point where the 2 hash marks crossed. And that's my second angle bisector. As I said, you do have the incenter location, but I'm going to still construct the 3rd angle bisector to verify that that is correct. To construct that 3rd angle bisector, I take my compass center and put it on the vertex of the 3rd angle, and I'm going to create an arc. I pick a hole, create an arc, make sure that it crosses my triangle in 2 places. I'm going to mark those 2 parts, those 2 cross points, and I'm going to take my compass center, place it on one of the cross points. Again, I'm going to choose a hole in the orange part outside the triangle and make a hash mark. Keeping my pen or pencil in the same hole, I'm going to slide my compass over to the other cross point and make another hash mark. What should happen is the 2 hash marks should cross each other. To create that final angle bisector, I'm going to connect from the vertex through the cross point where the 2 hash marks cross each other. And as you can see, I have now constructed the incenter, and it looks really nice that all 3 points did actually intersect at that location. The incenter is called that because it is the center of the inscribed circle. So I should be able to draw a circle using that as my center. Sometimes it's hard to find an exact point. That's really good to use because your compass is not a perfect measurement, but what you're trying to do is construct a circle that should inscribe itself and touch each side of the triangle in one spot.